LGrox here again, and I'm vlogging or web vlogging, whatever you want to call it. That I went to a Stereos concert last night and it was phenomenal. I screamed so loud that I can't scream anymore. Like that's as good as it gets, which is completely hilarious. But I went with my friend Lindsay, and she actually it's a funny story about how she invited me. When the tickets first came out, I was like, that would be so cool if I could go see Stereos. And then yesterday, I was walking through the dollar store and I saw a poster saying how Stereos was going to be playing today. Well, yesterday, I guess it is now, but anywho, I was like, that'd be so cool if I can go. And it's my dad's birthday. We were at Burger King eating lunch. Very birthday party as well. And then my friend Lindsay texted me. She's like, please tell me you can go to the concert with me. And I'm like, what concert? And she's like, Stereos. And I was like, hell yeah. And we went, and we left early because we thought they were going to be at the venue by like 4 or 5 ish signing autographs. But we got there and found out that they were doing them at Flower Mall. We got there just in time because if we would have got there any later, we wouldn't have been able to get their autographs. Like I think 3 to 4 people behind us was the cutoff line. We were so relieved. But I made a shirt, which I have with me, and this is the back of it. It says throw your hands up. And it has 2 hands saying Mary Lindsay. Then on the front it says Stereos everywhere, and then like it has autographs. I'll show you. Just give me a minute here. Like there's one. Can't see it. Dang it. There's one. And there's Pat's lead singer. It's really his is really small. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. And then there's another one up here. Another one there. And they didn't act, I wasn't wearing this when they signed it because that would have been really awkward. And then we went and the opening acts were the Envy, the Artist Life, and Midway State. First was the Envy, and they were like freaking cool. And then after that was the God, sorry, I'm getting out of the lanes. The Artist Life, and I was like, oh my god, that was so cool. I loved one of their guitar players. His name was Dean, and he signed my arm right the easy way, right there. That's his autograph. And I also got their whole band, the Artist Life, signed my I felt case. And then all the other bands, including Stereo, signed my sweater. And like even Dean's autographs right there on my head. And it was just so cool. Like, one of my favorite people, I think he was from the Envy or the Artist Life. He was the drummer, and his name was Izzy. I think he was a drummer, but his name was Izzy. He was phenomenal. And I know this might sound really creepy, but he smelled like soap. Creepy, I know, but it was amazing. And Dean, he was just cool too. Like I just loved. We got pictures. Me and my friend, we got pictures with all of them. It was so cool. I got autographs all over my arm. Like I got Dean's, and this other guy who looked like my cousin, which was really weird. And then I got this one right here was the guy who sings with the Stereos during Throw Your Hands Up, and this is Jake's. I believe he is in The Artist Life. And then he was the lead singer of Midway State. He was the lead singer of The Artist Life. And the lead singer of Midway State, he reminded me of Nick Jonas because of his hair and the way like he would play piano and then he just kind of moved it out of his face. And the way he sung, like it hit your heart and you're just like, oh. And actually, when he gave me my autograph, like, I know this might sound really creepy, but the way you sing is an inspiration to me. Because it was. And then, like, I was telling you about Izzy. I asked him, I'm like, can you sign my arm? And that's what he did to me. Signed it completely around and through the heart. And he got the heart with all of his signatures. And I was like, oh. And so me and Lindsay had the funnest time ever. And we're actually getting ready to put pictures on Facebook. And I'm going to give them, maybe I'll make them into a video so you can see some of the pictures. It was just so cool. It was phenomenal. Like we were quite far back to the back, but like when the stairs came on, we had to sit up next to the stage. It was so crazy. Like I'm like speechless. I'm like you heard earlier. I can't scream. I was screaming so loud that I didn't have any air. And me and Lindsay actually wore these headbands. Like I brought them. One was a bright, like a fluorescent blue. One was like a fluorescent orange. And I brought them with me, and we were 4 rows plus about like maybe this much away, and so it was like really far. I took them off and I whipped them both on the stage, and they got carried off by the stereos, and I was like, it was just so cool because like every other girl was like throwing their bras or their underwear or even their socks. People were throwing socks. I thought it was weird. So I looked at Lindsay like, we can do something like that, but we're not throwing bras around her because that's just bad. I was like, let's throw our headbands. She's like, okay, so she made me her headband and I threw them up. And it was just crazy. So, yeah, so, um, go on YouTube or comment me or message me, and if you saw the stereos, tell me what you thought of them. I thought it was freaking phenomenal. So, yeah, so, bye guys. Mwah. Ciao.